Prep Pursuit. I'm Deborah Walton, a modern etiquette, image, and style expert. As a consultant, my firm serves busy professionals around the world, helping to elevate their companies, careers, and lifestyles. To learn more about my services, please visit thepoisepursuit.com. So I decided to make this video to share with you some of my top style tips on how to maintain your work wardrobe. If you're anything like I am, I invest in my clothing and I want it to last. My personal clothing philosophy is to buy less pieces, choose them tastefully, and make them last. So I hope some ideas in this video I share with you can help you to lengthen the life of your work wardrobe. My first style tip as you're maintaining your work wardrobe is to look at the labels. Every clothing piece has different instructions for how to clean it. So making sure that you don't hand wash or put something in the washer that actually needs to go to the dry cleaners is really important because different fabrics need to be maintained, sometimes in a different manner. Following the directions on the label regarding how you clean your garments is really important to make sure you can lengthen the life of them and get the most use from each piece. Another style tip is that when you are keeping your coats in the closet year-round, you can use a garment bag for them. Garment bags are a great way to maintain the integrity of your coats, especially if you are investing in cashmere or wool or a wool blend. It's a great way to keep them protected and keep them safe throughout the year. A lot of times with coats, we tend to just push them to the back of the closet or off to the side. Some people I've worked with actually bag their coats in plastic trash bags, but using a garment bag for each individual coat is a great idea if you want to maintain the integrity of the items and keep them looking fresh and new. I do have a link in the description below to some garment bags. These are a great brand. They're sturdy, they're durable, and they'll certainly help you to maintain and lengthen the life of your coats. My third style tip is that when you are taking suits to the dry cleaners, you keep them in that plastic after you've picked them up. You can wear the suits, and when you're hanging them back up in the closet, keeping them in that plastic will help them to remain wrinkle-free and fresh until the next time you decide to wear them. My next style tip is that when you're ironing your clothing, to look at the label and find out the majority or the highest amount of fabric in that particular item. So what I'd recommend for you is to use the heat setting for the type of fabric that has the most amount in that item. So say for example you have a cotton nylon blended piece, you would use a nylon setting if it has 85% nylon on that fabric label. And this is just a really important tip to make sure you're not using the wrong heat setting. A lot of different fabrics have different heat settings. For example, silk or nylon is going to be very different from how you would press cotton when you're ironing. So making sure you use the correct temperature for each fabric will help you to lengthen the life and maintain your garments to look top quality every time you wear them. My last style tip for you to maintain your work wardrobe is that when you're hanging things up in the closet, fasten the buttons and zip up the zippers. This is something personally I've been doing for several years now since I started style blogging. I just took a really intentional approach to how I care for my clothing. So really the moral of the story here is when you take care of your clothing, yes, it may take a few extra steps or you're investing in something like garment bags, but what it does is it lengthens the life. It makes sure that clothing items can last longer, which is truly the point of paying for clothing, is to wear it more than once or twice, especially if you're making an investment with a significant amount of money towards a particular item. You want to get as much use of it as possible. Now, I want to hear from you. If you have a different garment care tip for maintaining your work wardrobe, share with me in a comment below because I'm excited to see it. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe because I share new videos every single week and you'll always get an update when I've got something new to share. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Bye!